Let's assume Sterling comes, right?
Yep.
Fully fit squad. I believe our squad is in a better place than last season.
Wait.
It's just like they're going.
Nah, but
wait,
it's just crazy that we've come to Sterling. Like,
but the problem is, I think City have strengthened more with Gundogan and Savinho. Therefore, that's kind of how I see it.
I think City are weaker year on year. I don't want to sign Raheem Sterling. This is the problem here. I want to sign the next Raheem Sterling.
That's not going to happen.
What do you mean it's not going to happen? Bro, it's not going to happen if people like you keep on sitting here saying it's not going to happen, or people like Laurie sit here saying Sterling's a good signing. It's not. Why are we always taking scraps and other teams' leftovers and stuff? Why?
How do you know he's not going to be a good signing?
I like Laurie, man. Nico Williams at least will come in, excitement, young. Can he be the next Sterling to get 20 goals in the league? We're hoping for the old Sterling. But we always do this shit, and the fans accept it, and then when it's the last 2 hours and we get Sterling, our fans are going to be online saying, get in. What a win. They're going to act like we fucking won the Champions League. This ain't a good side. This ain't a good move. I'm one of the most realistic fans we have. We are a massive club. We make massive money. And the reason we have made a loss in the last 5 years is the same owners that have now held off until the last day of the window at a 10 million profit to try close the gap on Man City.
Calafiori is a quality player. Mm-hmm. Right?
We hope so, yeah.
Marino's a quality player.
Looks it, yeah.
Right? And, you know, Sterling on loan is a quality player. It's a no-brainer.
Us three here, I think, as well, believe that Arteta will more likely get not the top premium out of Sterling, but we'll get a good Sterling. So we're more on that side. That's why I think we're happy with the signing. I think we will see a better Sterling, personally.
So Kelly says, how crazy would it be if Sterling does a Trossard and Osimhen goes to Chelsea and does a Mudryk? Signing of Sterling reminds you a bit like the Trossard signing. It's a good. It's not what we all wanted at first.
I think he'll do well.
But it's a player that's become available, and I think that'll be a great signing for Arsenal. What's your transfer window ratings now after Raheem Sterling? Says Abdullah. I'm saying 7.
I'll go with 7 as well.
Where are you going?
I'm going to say 6 or 7. 6. It's above average because I like Sterling.
Turkish?
It's hard to see because we can't see.
4? Come on, bro. You don't mean that.
I mean that.
So what, Calafiori and Mourinho?
So, but the sales, I think the sales are
that in its
well.
that alone is a 5.56.
So it could be 7.
No,
You're right.
Calafiori for me was the cherry on top of the cake that was meant to be. We just didn't have the cake. We bought the cherry.
Mourinho.
You said to me earlier you love Mourinho. You said that's a very good sign.
I like
4.
And you're giving that a 4.
Yeah.
Why I think it's a good signing because he can play on the right and he can play on the left.
And
we were all moaning.
False 9 as well. He's done well.
And he can play as a false 9.
He's done well there.
He can play on that right hand side. That's where we've got a problem if anything happens to Saka. And in the short term, that's been solved.
And what's the other thing that Sterling brings to the table that we're somewhat lacking in at the moment?
I'm going to say pace.
Raw pace.
Raw pace, and he's good at carrying the ball.